1979 Liberty $1 coin begins with a bold experiment, an attempt to reshape American pocket change with a smaller, modern dollar. On its face appears a determined profile of Susan B. Anthony, a symbol of courage and progress, but hidden behind this everyday appearance is a world of rare mint marks, subtle design differences, and extraordinary collector demand. For most people, it looks like an ordinary coin. For a few lucky owners, it could be a silent treasure waiting to be discovered. In 1979, the first year of production created a wave of excitement among collectors. Anytime a new coin series begins, unusual varieties often slip through. Tiny changes in lettering, alignment, or minting pressure. These early-year differences are exactly what can transform a simple $1 coin into something far more valuable. The earliest strikes, especially those with crisp details and flawless surfaces, are the ones collectors chase relentlessly. One of the most talked about features on 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollars is the mint mark. Coins are produced in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, each carrying its own identity. Among them, certain San Francisco proof coins with distinctive mint mark styles became legendary. When collectors discovered that some mint marks were shaped differently, appearing either filled or clear, it triggered a frenzy. These tiny differences can dramatically influence value. The famous wide rim or near-date variety from 1979 quickly became one of the most desirable. On these coins, the date appears closer to the rim, making the spacing noticeably tighter. It's a small detail, easy to miss, yet incredibly powerful. Because fewer of these were minted, collectors consider them special, and their demand continues to climb whenever high-grade examples appear on the market. Condition plays a massive role in determining value. A worn coin might only be worth a few dollars, but a perfectly preserved 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar, untouched, shining, and sharply struck, can multiply in value dramatically. Coins graded at the highest levels, with brilliant luster and no scratches, often command prices that surprise even seasoned collectors. Proof coins from 1979 hold a special place in the collector world. These coins were struck with polished dies and mirror-like surfaces, giving them a dramatic contrast between frosted design and reflective background. When preserved in flawless condition, these proof coins become stunning showpieces, and collectors compete fiercely to own them. Some 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollars also feature striking errors. Off-center strikes, double lettering, or unusual die breaks turn ordinary coins into one-of-a-kind collectibles. Because mint errors are unpredictable, each one becomes unique, and rarity drives demand higher. A dramatic error combined with excellent condition can push values into remarkable territory. The excitement surrounding this coin isn't just about rarity. It's about discovery. These coins circulated widely, meaning valuable pieces could still be hiding in old collections, coin jars, or forgotten drawers. That possibility fuels the thrill. Every time someone checks a $1,979 coin, they're searching for that rare variation that could change everything. Collectors often look closely at the lettering and edges. Even minor doubling on the date or inscriptions can signal a desirable variety. These subtle characteristics are not visible at a quick glance, which makes careful examination essential. The more unique the feature, the more appealing it becomes to serious buyers. Another factor driving value is historical significance. The 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar marked a major shift in coin design, honoring a real historical figure rather than symbolic imagery. This milestone added emotional and cultural weight, increasing collector interest and helping maintain long-term demand. High-grade specimens stored in original mint packaging are especially sought after. When coins remain untouched since the day they were issued, their surfaces retain that original brilliance. Collectors pay premiums for these pristine examples because they represent the coin exactly as it left the mint. Auction appearances often reignite interest in this coin. When a rare 1979 variety sells for an impressive amount, it sparks new attention. Suddenly, collectors start checking their own coins again, hoping to find the same characteristics. This cycle keeps the coin relevant and desirable decades after its release. The Type 1 and Type 2 mint mark differences from San Francisco are among the most discussed features. One appears blob-like, while the other is clearer and sharper. This tiny detail can separate a common coin from a prized collectible, and identify it correctly can make a dramatic difference. Luster is another key detail collectors value. Coins with bright, original shine often stand out immediately. That glowing surface, combined with sharp details, makes a 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar far more appealing. The stronger the eye appeal, the higher the potential value. Even small scratches or contact marks can reduce value, which is why untouched coins command premiums. The fewer imperfections a coin has, the more collectors are willing to compete for it. Perfect coins are extremely rare, making them the ultimate prize. Some collectors also focus on full strike quality. When the hair details, lettering, and eagle on the reverse appear crisp and fully defined, it indicates a superior strike. These coins are hard to find and often valued more highly. Over time, interest in this coin has steadily grown. As more collectors enter the hobby, demand increases while top-quality examples remain limited. This balance between supply and demand is what keeps certain 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollars highly desirable. For anyone holding a 1979 Liberty $1 coin, the message is simple. Look closely before spending it. The difference between an ordinary coin and a valuable one may be just a tiny detail. That small variation could be the reason collectors are willing to pay far more than face value. The 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar may appear modest at first glance, but hidden within its variations, mint marks, and conditions lies the potential for surprising value. Whether it's a wide rim variety, a rare proof, or an unusual error, these coins carry the excitement of discovery, turning an everyday dollar into a collectible treasure worth far more than anyone might expect.